With Xenoverse 2 being roughly 2 months away, I thought it would be a good time to share my thoughts as to what's shown up in the game so far. Instead of one video that would end up being over an hour long, I thought breaking it up into smaller parts to act as some sort of countdown to the game's release would be the best. The first topic here is the one that got me the most worked up, that being the transformations for the created characters. With that settled, let's take a look at the best to worst ones. First up are Saiyans. The only race to have its own transformation in the first game now gets Super Saiyan 3. This is my favorite Super Saiyan form, so I'm really excited to see this in the game. And considering making a Saiyan now, despite how that makes me feel. It even comes complete with the lack of eyebrows and large brow needed to stare your opponents down until they wet themselves from your amazing glare of intimidation. That or the new shading and lighting make it appear as that's what happened. Although they've still decided that female Saiyans should just get the long locks and keep the eyebrows and such. Why can't I make a female Saiyan that can get the glare of doom as well? Oh well, it isn't that big of an issue, just something that slightly annoys me and I wish didn't work like that. Next up, we have the Frieza race, Ice Demon, Changeling, whatever you want to call them. They get a golden form. Now, I'm no fan of Golden Frieza, but I think this actually looks good on the created characters. So this is a good transformation for them to have. It seems to fit really well, it looks nice, it shows the character getting stronger. I don't really have any complaints here. So why is this lower in Super Saiyan 3? Because I like Super Saiyan 3 more. If that bugs you, oh well, my list. Third up, we have the Nameks. They become giants. Well, that's certainly fun now, isn't it? The only problem I have with this one is in past games, giants have been pretty bad to play as. Slow, clunky, and attacking was weird. Now, we have a small clip showing that they seem to attack faster, but it's against another giant. So how they deal with normal-sized targets is still unknown. Now, I'm mostly keeping gameplay out of this, but in this case, it's a rather drastic change with the transformation, so I thought I'd mention it still. Still, I think this is a pretty awesome transformation for them to have. Now we move into the disappointing ones, starting with the Boos. This is just lame. So, taking something else directly from Dragon Ball Online, we have the Boo transformation into Kid Boo. Yeah, that's seriously all it is. You just change into Kid Boo. The big problem I have here is that you lose what makes your character yours. The only thing you keep is your gum color. If you want to play as Kid Boo, go ahead and select him. Robbing people of their character like this is just terrible. I feel bad for people who wanted to make a Boo. Though there's still one left, that being humans, who are gifted with the amazing transformation of getting on Nimbus and taking out the power pole, or as I will call it from now on, Cloud Stick. What is this even? This is just sad. Humans get to become Kid Goku? This fails to make me feel like my character is getting stronger at all. Look at the other forms. There's some change that shows the character getting stronger. Here, though, we pull something out of Dragon Ball for my character fighting Super Saiyan 3s. Now, I'm sure people will say that humans never had a transformation in the series, but that isn't true at all. I seem to recall a human getting one of the strongest forms in the entire series. As you'll recall, Gohan is half human, so that means Ultimate Mystic form was done by a human. So, yeah, there is a way you could have easily given humans and have it even make sense. Even if you don't want to follow me on that, can we at least agree that they should have had something like unlocked potential like Krillin had in the Budokai games? Kaioken? Anything that would be a real power-up? This thing's just sad. I hope Mystic's still around in the game, so at least I'd be able to use that instead. So, there you have it. An overall positive change to the series, but still needs some work. I've got a few things to cover on this little countdown series, but if you guys want me to go over something specific, comment, and I'll see if I can cover it. Until the next time, see ya.